In the dusty corner of an old attic tucked away in a forgotten cardboard box sat Barnaby the bear. His button eyes, once shiny and bright, were now clouded with a film of neglect. His plush, brown fur was matted, and the red ribbon tied round his neck had long since lost its vibrant hue. He was once a treasured friend, a companion on countless adventures in a little boy's imagination. But as years passed, the boy grew up, and new, shinier toys took his place. Barnaby was relegated to the attic, a relic of a childhood left behind. Seasons changed outside the small, grimy window of the attic. Winter snows blanketed the roof. Spring rains pattered against the glass, and summer sun warmed the dusty floorboards. Through it all, Barnaby sat motionless, his stitched smile never faltering, though a silent loneliness seemed to cling to him. He remembered the feeling of being hugged tightly during a thunderstorm, the thrill of being a co-pilot in a spaceship made of pillows, and the quiet comfort of being a confidant for whispered secrets. Those memories were all he had now. One bright Saturday morning, the attic door creaked open, flooding the space with a beam of sunlight. A woman, the little boy's mother, climbed the rickety stairs. Her eyes scanned the clutter of forgotten things. "Time for a proper clear-out," she murmured to herself, her voice echoing in the quiet space. Her gaze landed on the box where Barnaby sat. She reached in and lifted him, brushing the dust from his fur. A gentle, nostalgic smile touched her lips. "Oh, Barnaby," she whispered. "I'd almost forgotten about you." She carried him downstairs. His old friend, the boy, now a young man, was visiting. He looked up from his phone and saw the bear. "Wow, Barnaby, I can't believe you still have him, Mom." He took the bear, his large hands now dwarfing the toy that once seemed so big. He ran a thumb over the worn fur, a flicker of childhood memories in his eyes. For a moment, he was that little boy again. But the moment passed. "He's seen better days," he said, handing him back. "Maybe it's time to let him go." His mother nodded, but she couldn't bring herself to just throw him away. He held too many precious moments. Later that week, she was cleaning out her car and saw Barnaby sitting on the passenger seat where Sheedy left him. On her way to the local community center for a donation drive, she had an idea. She walked into the bustling hall, filled with families and volunteers. A little girl with wide, curious eyes and pigtails stood near the entrance, clutching her mother's hand and looking a little overwhelmed. The woman knelt down and held out the bear. "Hello," she said softly. "This is Barnaby. He's a very good listener and gives the best hugs. He's looking for a new friend to go on adventures with. Would you like to meet him?" The little girl's eyes grew even wider. She timidly reached out a small hand and touched Barnaby's soft ear. A slow, brilliant smile spread across her face. She took the bear and hugged him tightly, burying her face in his plush fur. It was a hug that Barnaby hadn't felt in a very, very long time. In that moment, Barnaby was no longer a forgotten relic. The dust of the attic was replaced by the warmth of a new embrace. His purpose, which had been lost for so long, was suddenly crystal clear. He was a friend. He was a comforter. He was a keeper of secrets once more. As the little girl skipped away, chattering happily to her new companion, Barnaby's button eyes seemed to gleam. He was ready for a whole new chapter of adventures. The greatest gift a toy can receive is the love of a child. And for Barnaby, that gift had been given twice. Thank you so much for watching this story. If it warmed your heart, please give this video a like and subscribe for more tales that touch the soul. We'll see you in the next one.